G'day, Aussie Dunk back, and of course it's time for my ever-evolving Gems of the Week. Well, actually, I should start again, shouldn't I? Ever-evolving? Let's just say, g'day, Aussie Dunk here, and welcome to my third instalment of the ever-changing Gems of the Week. Because if I said evolving, these videos should be getting better and better. And to be honest, they're probably not. So, this is Volume 3 of Gems of the Week, and the ever-changing. Of course, last week, before I stopped my video, you saw this, and you saw me pick out a pack to open, which is going to be AFL Women's Team Coach. So I put that down there for a minute. Hello, Shara Hoshi there from One Piece. Now, I just worked out for the future. I had been rolling the dice to pick a pack, but in the future I'm going to try something a little bit different and potentially more innovative, but just as boring, because unlike most people on their channels, I'm not going to be putting up a real nice version of it, but I'm going to do random packs by random number. So I'm just going to mix everything in, because I'm sure that all my One Piece packs are starting to build up together and stuff like that. So when I roll the dice, I'll get one. So I'm just going to count all my packs. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and I'm doing this so nobody can see anything. So that's, as I said, ever evolving, changing. I'll move this back here a little bit. There's a box I'm putting, and I'm putting in all my non-sports for next week. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And yes, I've still got more packs here in the background in my Shirahoshi box. Just move that out of the way. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. And thanks to my mate Scotty, I'm going to add a pack of Lorcana into that as well. So there's 48 packs in there. And if I do a pack a week, that's until next year, that's actually 50 odd packs. But instead of doing that, I'll select one more pack for today. I'll drop down to 47, and I'll do the same with sports the week after. Then I'm going to random off and pick out some packs for the weeks and packs for the end of the year. So I've got 47 packs in here in this box, and I'm going to mix them up and put them back randomly. Look at that, see, One Piece, all sorts of non-sport type box. So take that away, bring this back so you can see me doing it. Oops. So I think I might be able to do this. We'll see. I'll tilt that up, like that, and put something behind it, hopefully, so it will continue to stay there. Oh, look at that. So now, see how well and organised I am. You saw me mixed up all my packs by hand, and now I'm sort of just loading them all back. I'm not turning them front to back, but See, I'm loading all these packs now back into the box, so I can do a draw for next week. And some more packs, not sure. So we do that. And I might do this every couple of weeks so I can mix them up a bit in case I keep getting silly packs, but there you go. So all my non-sport packs are packed back into the box. So without further ado, we got a random, I said 47 packs, didn't I? 47 packs. And we go like this, and I'll do that. I have a random generator, 1 through to now it's 47, and when I hit a button it comes up here like this. So without further ado, I will once again rehash everything because this is jolly big. Get that out of the way, get that out of the way, get that out of the way. Put this there to the side so you can possibly not see it. Anyway, so there's my box of cards, so you guys see that I won't upset the order now I've done it. I'm going to roll dice, because if I turn that random on, I was testing it the other night, it always seems to land on 1 or 40 on my very first go. So I'm going to roll dice to see how many times I random them before I pick my cards. So here we go, we'll roll the dice and we'll try and keep the roll on screen. No, I'm going, there we go, no, oh yeah. There's the side dice, so I'm just going to go across and go like that. We got random 5 times, as you saw. So we bring up my randomizer. There it is, sort of, if I can. There's my random number, I'll just lift it up and I'll go back there and then I'll generate 5 randoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I scroll back down this way, landing on pack 35. Okay, there we go. So pack 35 next week, non-sport. There's going to be my random number. So we quickly bring the box back in, tilt it up. Oh, look at that. You're not going to see it, but I'm going to try and count to pack 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a new camera so I can set this up and do it so you can see everything. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and I'll probably miss a few, but 25. Whoop. Do that. 26. 27, 28, 29, there's 29, but keep going, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 30, pull out 30, 35, okay, totally random even though you can't see everything, and I guess I can't care about that because it's just too hard to organise at this stage. I ended up pulling this Pokemon pack of, I don't know if it's a fake one or what you call not fake, but the ones that they produced it. But it's a Pokemon pack, trading cards, Surging Sparks. I can go into the back of the pack and have a look. Yeah, it looks like one of the nice the ones where you can get just cards to put in your collection. Yep, it's nothing serious, so that's going to be my pack of cards, pack of the week for next week. And I'm going to play around to work out how I can get that all on video with focusing or stuff like that. But because I'm using my phone, it's a bit hard. And I don't like using it so you see this big, horrible gap where you see a strip where the phone records something and then everything else is just black. I focus it so I can get the full screen, even if you don't see totally everything as such happening in the background. That's the way I like it, because I like to see the cards. So, without further ado, we have a nice sleeve and a nice for me card. And let's do Aussie Dunks. Pack of the week, number 3. AFL team coach. Now, I don't find this hard to do because I'm going to do this and try and keep it on camera while I'm doing the cards, etc. But let's see what we've got in here. AFL women. Okay. Before we go into it, does it say how many cards per pack? Or there we go. So we're looking at 7 cards, and there are odds of getting wild cards, mascots, star women, silver, blue, checklists, commons. So there's our checklist, which if I'm carefully, I can focus it a bit at a time and you read all that. That's just that. There we go. And let's look at our 7 cards. We flip it to the front. This is the back of the card that's on top. But this is Emma Driscoll. She's from... I can't see a team. I don't like that. Even on the back there, I don't have the team. But she gave... Oh, talking about this... The Women's League have got their semi-finals on today, or preliminaries or something. Next week, I think, is the Women's Grand Final on telly, so that could be good. So, just the right time. And this is Emma Driscoll. Now, you get 2 silvers per pack. And saying that, yeah, actually, if, say, Dom Russ brought these cards out for their football or baseball or something, they're quite nice, sort of no, they're not. They're a parallel card. They're silver, but a nice design there. Tells you all her stats for last year, I believe, 2024. Average 10 kicks, 5 handballs, 16 disposals a game. She took in American terms, 3.8 receptions per game and made 2.3 tackles a game and scored 61.4 fantasy points per game. And then a bit of other history. She played 24 games, kicked 31 goals. There you go. No, I won't go through all that for every player, but there you go. That's how those cards read. Our second one is another silver one, and that's Aisling Maloney for the Geelong Cats. I've got to tell you, this is Fremantle Dockers, and then here we have a lenticular, which is quite an interesting card. So there we go. It's a mascot flip card. So the mascot flip, if I go like this, 1 in 8 mascot flips, they have 1 in 8 packs. Actually, this is something that some of the card companies can look at, which is totally new, probably outside of Australia. You get your lenticular, you get your player, Sarah Ellen of the Adelaide Crows. Now you just move it a bit, that's her club logo. So isn't that cool? Lenticular, Sarah Ellen, 1 in 8 packs. And then we got our base, because for some reason that's the way the pack's built. Okay. Western Bulldogs, Isabel Pritchard, not too sure. Katie Brennan, who's now a Richmond Tiger. I think she started with Adelaide. I don't know if it mentions that. No. There's a team checklist card. So a number of the players all on the one card. Oh, it has the whole team on the one card with the player checklist, I'd say. Isabella Lewis, Ella Roberts, Beth Schilling, Emma Swanson, Charlotte Thomas. I take it that's all of those young ladies there who would run over the top of me and belt me up if I got onto a football field with them. Very competitive, just like the guys. And we finally have Jasmine Fleming of the Hawthorn Hawks. So, there you have it. Aussie Dunks Card of the Week, Volume 3. And I guess, there we go. This is going to be Aussie Dunks Card of the Week. Miss Sarah Allen of the Adelaide Crows on a insert mascot flip card. So doesn't that look good? So what do we do for card of the week? We sleeve it up. There we go. We give it a sleeve. There we go. Isn't that great? This is Aussie Dunk saying, thanks for watching. I will be back with another episode, hopefully planned out even better, so you can see me do all the selections and randoms and stuff. I'm got to work out a way to do it. I might sort of spin my camera around, do part of it, and then spin my camera around for the second part, or something like that. Yeah, that might work. There you go. We're going to try it out. Aussie Dunk saying, once again, thanks for watching, and we will say, Aussie Dunk, as always, enjoy yourself, and I will catch you with another. Oh, almost forgot. Silly me. As part of me Christmas, New Year big package, after I work out which cards are going to be in it, I also did manage. I'm not buying cards all that often, but I found that our supermarket, or well, not our department stores here in Australia have sneakily ordered some Donruss Christmas tins into the country to be released around Christmas time, and they've just gone up for sale. So I sneakily brought 2 tins of those, which will go into the end of year Christmas rip. So that's cool. I love that. Aussie Dunk back again to say thanks for watching, and we'll have another gem of the week next week. Catch us all later. Cheers.